Today is the start of ALS Awareness Month to highlight what's also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. While the fatal neurological disorder affects the brain and the spinal cord, there are still a lot of unknowns when it comes to this disease. Tatiana Cash talked to one local woman and her family fighting to change that. Tatiana, what did they tell you?
Well, Tim, her name is Marta Santiago Morales. The average age for those who develop ALS is actually 55, but Marta is a 32-year-old mother of 4. She was given 2 years to live, and her symptoms have progressed rapidly since they started showing up back in May of 2023. Yet her village has not given up on her, and Marta has no intention of stopping either.
In a room packed with people, Marta Santiago Morales, or Tita, gets ready to share her story of family, finding love, and discovering and living with a terminal diagnosis.
Everywhere I go, I say, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Let's do it.
Diagnosed in March of 2024 with ALS and given a couple years to live, her village is in awe of her.
Her spirit, no matter how sad we are about what she goes through, her light shines so bright.
Back in May of 2023, Marta noticed her hand feeling strange and began looking into her symptoms with her mother, Marta Nieto. And for months, they worked to learn what was going on. And by March of 2024, her symptoms had regressed rapidly.
Woke up one day and couldn't walk for 3 days. I went from right hand weakness to not being able to walk at all.
Marta believed it was ALS, and at the Cleveland Clinic, it was her mother's worst fears confirmed.
At that time, right off the bat, he told us we had 2 years with her.
Though Marta now had an official diagnosis, which will stop her from growing old, love did not stop growing for her. When partner Rodney Aaron Gosson started dating Marta is arguably surprising.
The very next day, I got my official ALS diagnosis.
And I told her that I would not make her feel alone in this and just stick with her. I want to be that hand, that muscle, that leg of hers, that voice of hers.
Together with Marta's 4 children, Rodney cares for her. And there are days filled with laughter.
The most challenging part would be, I think, getting ready. Because she's so, she wants, yes, girly.
And understandably, there are times filled with heartbreak and tears.
Because my mom's sick.
Through it all, Marta does her best to smile, and her village fights to raise her spirits.
We are strong women. Mm-hmm. We have been through a lot the last 3 years, and we're getting through all of the things that we have been through. And sometimes I think, darn, she's stronger than what I am.
And awareness. Friend Ariel Cook is spearheading a food campaign fundraiser in Marta's honor.
Give voices to people in our community who don't have a voice, or in Marta's case is losing her voice. So especially with ALS Awareness Month and ALS as an illness, giving her an opportunity to have her story shined.
And no matter what time she has left, Marta says she's living by this message.
Don't take the little things for granted.
Very good message there. To learn more about Marta's story, her fundraiser, or just details about ALS, because again, this is ALS Awareness Month, go ahead and visit our website at WTOL.com for more. Tatiana Cash, WTOL 11.